We're here on day 1A of the WPT Borgata Poker Open Championship with Mike Dentale. Mike, you decided to play day 1A today. What's your general strategy on day ones of these WPT events when you have a deep stack and a lot of play in front of you?
A tournament like this, I basically like to just take my time, wait for hands, try to chip up, wait for people to make mistakes. It's a tournament where it was so deep, the levels are so long. It's, you can really just sit back and, take your time. You don't have to rush. And you really, see which players you think you could play more pots with and the players you want to stay out of pots with.
And are you okay with your table draw and how that's been?
I'll be honest with you, my first table draw was a pretty tough table draw, but I like, tough tables because I know what they're doing, I know what they think I'm doing, and I always change it up. When I play confusing and I do really well with good players. I'm the type of guy, I do not do good with, recreational, spontaneous players. But believe it or not, I actually busted. I'm on my third bullet. It's the strangest thing. I've had my run goods in the Borgata, and I've busted tournaments, but I can never get traction in the WPT main and the Borgata since they've had it the first time. It's the weirdest thing. I can never get traction. I got a few setup hands, ace queen, top. I got short. I lost to a set of tens, and made a set of jacks and lost to the 9 deuce of clubs who made a straight. So. A little bit of run bad and not getting traction, and so far we're off to a bad start.
Now you've had this tweet pinned to your profile for the entire year. You said your poker goal was to beat your eighth place finish last year at the Playground. What would it mean to beat that finish in this event?
It would mean a lot. I don't know, like I said before, I don't know what it is. It's pretty tough, for me to get traction in a WPT. I've played a lot of events around the world with, some of the toughest players, and, I do really well, but for some reason, when it says WPT on it, it's the weirdest thing. It's just tough for me to do well. And I played really well when I had that, I think it was 7th place finish in Canada. And I believe I misplayed a hand. It really, wasn't, I didn't pot control, which I could have. I had a big hand to, Brian Altman, who was raising every pot. He raised the button. And I re-raised. We wound up getting it in. He had ace king, I had jacks. But I could have, pot controlled and just folded flop. So that was my game plan the whole tournament, and I, didn't do that. That one hand, and it cost me. And I just feel like this is a tournament I want to do well in, and strangest thing, man, I don't know, call it what you want, but it's tough for me to get traction in a WPT main, but I'm determined. I'm going to do it. I don't care if it costs me 6 bullets. I'm doing it until I get chips, and that's it,
Well, there's only 2 levels left at the end of tonight. Hopefully you can find a bag, and if not, find a bag at the end of tomorrow's session. And hopefully we'll see you on Friday's final table, and you'll get that WPT breakthrough.
That'll be the best, and that's what I'm hoping for. Thank you.